Assalamu alaikum and good day everyone. I am Wahiday Haji Saeed from Bachelor of Secondary major in Filipino. Let me discuss to you about portfolio assessment. And now let's talk about the types of portfolio. There are several types of portfolio and each type has a distinct function. These are assessment portfolio, development or growth portfolio, and showcase or best work or display portfolio. First, assessment portfolio is intended to document what a student has learned based on intended outcome. The result of an assessment's portfolio informs both the classroom, teachers, and the students that the extent to which the intended learning outcomes have been attained. The second one is developmental or growth portfolio, as is of the student's work over an extended time to reveal the student's progress in meeting learning targets. Developmental or growth portfolios provide concrete evidence on how much a student has changed or developed over time. To see how much a kindergarten pupil has improved in his skill in writing his or her name, one needs to compare his written name from the beginning of the school year with that of the middle and the end of the school year. Obviously, growth portfolios are served both students and teachers. And the last one is a best work portfolio, also known as showcase portfolio or display portfolio. Presents the student's most outstanding work. It documents student proof of best efforts with respect to learning outcomes. It may include evidence of students' activities beyond school. Best work portfolios under stable are more selective than growth portfolios. And now let proceed to the essential elements of portfolio. Navarro et al. 2013 cites the following essential elements of portfolio. It's about cover letter, about the author and what my portfolio shows about my progress as a learner. Written at the end but put at the beginning. Table contents with number pages. Entries, both core items students have to include in optional items of students. Dates on all entries to facilitate proof of growth over time. Drafts are oral, and written products and revised versions. First draft and corrected revised versions. Reflection can appear at different pages in the learning process for formative and or summative purposes, and at the lower levels can be written in the mother tongue or by students who find it difficult to express themselves in English. And the last topic that assigned to me is about stages in implementing portfolio assessment effectively. Navarro et al. 2013 enumerate the following stages in the implementation of portfolio assessment in the classroom. The stages one is identifying learning outcomes to assess through portfolio. The usual first step or organizing portfolio assessment is to establish the learning outcomes. It is very important at this stage to be very clear about what the students are expected to demonstrate at the end of a lesson, chapter, or unit. These learning outcomes will guide the selection and assessment of the students' work for the portfolio. The stage 2, introducing the idea of portfolio assessment to your class. Explain what portfolio assessment is to students. Show them examples. So about this stage 2, you need to show an example to the students can follow. Stage 3, specification of portfolio content. Specify excuse me, what and how much have to be included in the portfolio. So here you need to be specific on what should be put in that portfolio. You should give an instruction about the main topic of putting in the portfolio. The stage 4, giving clear and detailed guidelines for portfolio presentation. There is a tendency for students to present as many evidence of learning as they can when left on their own. The teacher must therefore set clear guidelines and detailed information on how the portfolio will be presented. Explain the need for clear and attractive presentation, date, drafts, attached reflection, or comment cards. Teachers should explain how the portfolio will be graded and what needs to be ready. And that's all. Thank you.